Everyone I've met that has come into this movement has a different story, but they're all kind of the same story. Usually it's the Sabbath, or perhaps it's some other understanding that causes them to stop and have a slight paradigm shift that causes them to see that perhaps the feasts are something we might be doing today, or perhaps the commandments are something that we haven't fully respected and have done in the manner in which we should. Whatever it is that's calling you, if you feel that inside, in fact, it could even be the sound of a shofar. I know one gentleman who heard the sound of a shofar while listening to a Christian radio show, and it so moved him that he had to pull over to the side of the road and weep. However it is that God touches you, whatever it is that God uses to reach down that causes that yearning, that causes you to realize that there's more and you want that more, then don't fight it. Don't put God in a box. Don't assume that everything you know now is all that there is, because it's not. God, as we move toward the end, is going to reveal things that we didn't understand before. They're not going to be new, per se. They're not going to conflict with anything you've known before, but they will add depth to what you understood before. And that's what's going on with this B'nai Yosef movement. This is not about a new denomination. This is not about building an organization. This is basically, for all intents and purposes, a whole bunch of Christians who have realized that there is a Hebraic nature to the roots of the faith and have come to that understanding first, but then now see that God is ultimately going to restore all of His Israel, of which we are part, back together as one. And the B'nai Yosef Congress and even United to Restore are just avenues through which we can work together in a sense of mutual respect and understanding, walking forward until God truly makes us one in His hand.